Sabah everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you a quick customization for your notification panel. It's called an energy bar. Well, energy bar is basically your battery percentage in a bar represented over your notification panel. Looks really cool as it basically depletes as your battery is depleted and of course replenishes when your battery is full. But the really main benefit of it is they just released an update that supports the S9 and the S9 Plus with the curved display, which means it not only goes across, but it curves with your display. This is TK. Let's go ahead and check out the Energy Bar application for your notification panel. So the application is present in two different forms. There is the standard one, which is Energy Bar, a pulsating battery indicator. And this is going to work for your more traditional regular displays that are not curved like the S9 or the S9 Plus. And the one they just released is the Energy Bar Pulse. This is curved edition for the S8, S9, and Plus editions of those two. Now, if you have a Note 8, they do have a different version that's only a paid one. This is a free one with ad support. So main thing you want to do obviously is install it and get it used. For me, you'll notice right there at the top of my screen, I have my notification bar right there. Now I left my percentage here just to kind of see what it is right now, but I can basically disable that in my notification, in my settings, so that I only have the notification bar. Installing the app is pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and install it on the regular display. You'll be greeted with Welcome to the Energy Bar tab. It explains to you what it does. The main settings are very simple. You can unlock or donate to the developer and you'll be able to get the ad-free experience, which is what we don't have right now. So we have a normal bar and then we have the status bar. So notice what happens right now is this is the normal bar at the top and this is status bar. But let me just go ahead and turn it on first. I need to give it access to be able to draw over my display. I'll say allow and I'll go back. Now it's a very thin bar. You'll notice it right there. It's gradient going from the left all the way to the top and it's about 56%. Now I can make it the entire bar and it actually looks even cooler because now it's not even you have to look for it. It's right there. Although here on the S9 Plus, as you guys noticed in the beginning, I actually have it just going across, and because it does curve with the display, let me show you guys right there, it has that little curvature. It really looks very nice. And of course the color changes as the battery depletes. Transparent status bar, we can put that in if we want to. Disable that and it goes over, and then if I turn it on it becomes transparent again, depending on your launcher. Origin of the bar is basically from the left. You can center it, and of course you can make it to the right. Left looks more natural, as that's how you think of it as a progression. Auto hide on full screen applications, this is definitely recommended if you're doing full screen, as you don't want it to actually just take over. The options that you have linear, no animation, acceleration, deceleration, acceleration, then deceleration, bounce, anticipation, launch and slow down, and then speed keeper. What we have here is the ability of customizing the color span. You'll notice there's 4 bars. There's 1 to 25%, 26 to 50%, 50 to 75, and 76 to 100. This is the pre-configured option. You have the merge option, which has a basically just kind of goes through the bar, meaning from this point to this point is the full, which is the 76 to 100. These are pre-configured and you can change them. You can go in there and change the color. You're not kind of stuck with what you're getting. And of course, gradient segment, we'll go back and it just basically kind of gradients. You notice the color kind of changes as you're going down. So it looks, I think it looks nice. And then of course, there's just a regular gradient and it just changed that right there. So you'll notice right now my battery is 56% and it falls within those two ranges. The most popular one I would say is the segments one. As it gets kind of shorter, it changes color, and I think that's usually the best one for me. Now again, you can change the color, you can change the percentage, and once you change it, it adds another bar. And then here you can change the color for that. So let's say I want to basically go a little bit more, let's go here, something that's more visible. And I'm going to say new color, and you notice right there. So now it'll go from green, purple, blue, yellow, and red. Again, looks very, very nice on your device. Now, right now I left it the way it was. It's that little bar you'll notice right there sitting. And again, you could just disable your percentage on the battery and it looks really nice. The S9 Plus, again, looks the exact same thing. You'll notice both of them look really good. I made it a little bit thicker on this one. Let's go ahead and open it up. We'll open the app. And then just say bar thickness. It makes it a little bit more visible. And we'll go ahead and go back home. So you'll notice now they kind of match and they look very, very cool. Very simple to use, very simple to install on a regular display or even a curved display. What I like about it is it's very, very quick to actually see how much battery you have. And it's very simple and very easy. And it doesn't actually even cover your entire notification panel if you don't want it. So very simple. And even with the free version that we're downloading with the ad-supported version, it still has a lot of customizations and has all the features available. Now, I'm sure you're going to be asking me, TK, this is running all the time on my device. How is this going to kill my battery? Actually, for the most part on my device, I haven't actually noticed any issues and having it drain my battery any faster. Remember, it's only on when your display is on. So if your display is on, that's the only time it works. It's not running in the background as the display doesn't use it. And you can turn it off when you do like full screen applications. And it actually does kind of work if you go sideways. Let's say you twist it over. It actually does go across the display on the side as well. So that's something you want to keep in mind, especially with if you have a custom launcher, it will go across with your device. So it's very nice and very customizable. I love the fact that it kind of works with your orientation. So simple, easy. For the S9 and S9 Plus, you do need to download the curved version. If you have a regular display that's not curved, I would recommend just using the regular one. Both are ad supported. The Note 8 version is a paid one. I think it's 99 cents, but I think it's definitely worth it if you like this type of customization without needing any root. Like and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thank you for the support.